Hey guys. Alright, so I haven't made a video in a few weeks. I've been traveling all over the place and finally had top surgery, and I had it 2 days ago. I'm officially post-op. So that's awesome. Um yeah. So I went to Garramone in Sunrise, Florida, which is right by Fort Lauderdale. And right now I'm at my hotel room in Fort Lauderdale. And my mom and my aunt came. My mom flew down with me, and my aunt just came the night of surgery. She was actually supposed to come the day before, but a few weeks ago, no, actually it was only a week ago, where they told me they were moving my surgery up a day from Wednesday to Tuesday. So my aunt wasn't there at the time of surgery, like she had planned. And so I went for pre-op Monday at like noon, and went to the office. I filled out a bunch of forms and signed some stuff. And what else? Dr. Garramone took a look at my chest. Took a look. It sounds so weird. He looked at my chest, and he kind of like measured it, and he took some pictures while the nurse was in there. Yeah, so I had to like take my binder and everything off so they could do that. And then he asked me if I had any questions about surgery, which I didn't really have any. Didn't have much. And then I wasn't allowed to eat after midnight the night before surgery, and that's all they told me. But apparently I wasn't supposed to drink anything either after midnight, which I did not know. So Tuesday I went in to have surgery. I was supposed to have it at 3:30. I got there at 2 o'clock, which is the time they told me to be there, and I had to give them a urine sample. I don't know why. And then they asked me a few times when was the last time I ate and drank, and I told us to the first nurse that I hadn't eaten since midnight, but I did have a few drinks in the morning, stay hydrated, and she didn't say anything about it. They asked me if I had any allergies to medications, and I said no. No allergy to latex either. And then at 3:30, when I was supposed to have surgery, it turned out that they were running an hour and a half late because Dr. Garramone was at this other, I think it was a surgical center, and something got delayed there, so he was late. And they didn't tell me this, until I was supposed to go in. So like, okay, great. So I had to wait like about another hour and a half until 5 o'clock. This other guy was there, and he was getting top surgery. He was like right across from me in the pre-op area. So basically, I was just like lying on the bed in my little hospital gown, with my mom, just waiting to have surgery. And what was there?
On the computer?
Yes.
Could you do me a favor?
What?
You get a minute. Can you go on Southwest Airlines?
Can I do it after I make this video?
Oh, you're making a video? Get out of here.
Yeah, okay, go away.
I'm sorry.
Alright. What was I saying? Surgery, right. Oh yeah, so I was really surprised. I wasn't even nervous going into surgery. I wasn't nervous the night before, which I thought I would get no sleep, but no, I slept fine. I wasn't nervous at all, even waiting to have it. And then I came out of surgery. I guess I woke up like an hour afterwards, and I was kind of tired, but I was pretty alert, and I was feeling alright. This bandage is a little bit uncomfortable and tight. Felt a little bit of pain, around the scars and stuff, but it really wasn't that bad. I was really surprised. I had to walk really slow though to get back out to my car for my mom to drive me back to the hotel. But I stayed up for a few hours and then went to sleep at like 10:30, I think. I went to pick up my aunt at the airport. Of course, I just stayed in the car the whole time. But so, and then yesterday, And today I'm feeling pretty good. I mean, a little bit more tired. I can't do too much. You know, I can lift my arms up to like here, not past shoulder height. And I went out today a little bit. We shopped for like 45 minutes. Where I got this sweet T-shirt with Khalifa. Excited about that. And then I got this tank top. It's neon. It's pretty tight. And then apparently my mom bought me a present, which I didn't know. So she ordered this online to Spirit. So I thought that was so cool. Hopefully it fits. What else? Okay. So they told me a few things to get before surgery. I had to go to a pharmacy and get pain medication and antibiotics. The pain medication is Vicodin. Actually, they gave me a substitute, so it's like hydrocodone, I think. And then the antibiotic is cephalexin, which one of them, we basically take them 4 times a day, every 4 hours. So it's pretty easy. And it only costs $175 because I have insurance. Even though insurance is paid for surgery or anything, they pay for medications, so that's pretty sweet. And the nurses told me to get this milk of magnesia. If you can see that, it's kind of hard to see. That's supposed to help with like, what is it called? It's like, to help with constipation, which I didn't have any. I didn't have any problems after anesthesia with vomiting or anything like that. My stomach was fine. I mean, I could go straight to eating solid foods, which they said, night of, you want to start with clear liquids, then go to soft food, then you go to hard food. But I mean, I was fine eating whatever. And you also shouldn't eat anything too greasy or heavy when you start off after surgery. A few more things they told me to get was sourdough bread, it's supposed to be good for your stomach, and ginger ale, which I love, so I got that. And then some people get Benadryl or Claritin if they get itchy, because I think it just gets itchy on the scars or whatever, I'm not sure. I did get a little bit itchy today because I was outside and I was sweating, and so the bandages got itchy, but that was it. I didn't need anything for that. And then I'll show you the drains and stuff. So, yeah, they bandaged me up with this stuff. And I got these little things I like to call blood grenades. See, just these things fill up. And you have to just unplug it. And if there's enough in it, then you read the little measurements they have here. They have it in cc's. If there's not enough to fill up to the first thing, you're supposed to empty it every 4 to 5 hours. And you can just use these little cups they give you, which have the cc's on it. So you just measure it and record it. And you should have about the same amount of fluid on each side. Sometimes there might be more drainage on one side than the other, but I don't know if it matters too much. So yeah, it's a little bit annoying. It's pretty tight, like around here. It hurts because it's so tight. And I kind of felt like it was, like my chest was being pulled down a little bit. So, and I have to like stay slouched over. I don't know if you can't really tell in here, but kind of slouched because that's just the way the bandage is. It's so tight and it kind of pulls you forward. And so I have to sleep with my back propped up so that the drains can drain well. And yeah, so I have to use a lot of my abs and for getting up. I can't like use my arms to push down when I'm getting up and stuff. So actually my butt's kind of sore from, you know, like when you're squatting, sit down or get up and you can't use your arms. So a little bit of workout. But I can't do anything that gets my heart rate up too much, which includes anything from like walking too much or too fast, or you know, any sexual activity or stuff like that. So it's not, I thought before you just couldn't lift stuff because it would pull out your scars, but apparently you're just not supposed to get your heart rate up too much either because it can increase blood clotting. So you have to be pretty careful for the first 6 weeks. And I think that's about it. But I'm surprised I'm feeling so good. Saturday I'm gonna go see my friend in Fort Myers, Florida. It's about 2 hours away. It's my best friend and her girlfriend. And Monday I get to see my chest and go home. So that'll be pretty damn exciting. So I'll of course show you that. And I guess that's about it for now. I'm just chilling all day and watching TV on my computer. Check out my Tumblr. I'll put the link below. I've been on that a lot the last few days. And later.